ta'ala. And one of the unique sort of realities that the human being has been given, is that the human being becomes the only created manifestation in which the attributes of the divine subhanahu wa ta'ala can fully manifest. And what does that mean? That the human being is set apart from the rest of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. And what the Imams radiallahu anhum wa ardahum in the tradition of the Rasul, which is profound, and likewise from his Jawami al-Kalim, is that a deen mu'amala. And the word deen in of itself, is about relationships. The word deen, it's about a relationship, a conduct that you have with another. Whether that conduct is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or the conduct is with everything other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the same with relationships with Allah and relationships with everything other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And one of the purposes of man as the Khalifa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to be the conduit for the manifestation of divine beauty. Okay, that's the tradition inside of Sahih al-Bukhari with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We say, "Inna Allah khalaqa Adam ala suratihi," that God created Adam in His own image. And we said that hadith has an element of controversy to it, because what does it mean in His own image? There are those who choose the safer path, and in His own image, His with a small h, His own image. God created Adam in Adam's own unique image. The form of man is a very, very unique form, the form of man. Others, verily God created Adam in His capital H own image, in His own image. The word image here does not apply to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no form. Okay, so the image of God here means with the potential to manifest all of the attributes of the divine. All of the attributes of the divine can manifest inside of man. That's what it means in the image of God. Man being in the image of God. So God has power. Man can manifest power. And God has will. Man can manifest will. God has speech. Man can manifest speech. God sees. God hears. God knows. God lives. Any reality that you can apply to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from a perspective, any common sense, that also applies to the human being. Is God merciful? Is man merciful? Is God compassionate? Is man compassionate? Is God kind? Is man kind? Is God majestic? Is man majestic? Is God beautiful? Is man beautiful? And so man, the role of the Khalifa, and the Khalifa